So welcome, this is the start of episode 5. Last time a contest, I'm probably going to be able to successfully invade them at this point. They may be able to hurt me a little bit, but for the most part I'll probably be able to keep them from doing anything. It looks like at this point it's time to get to the part where we have to interact with our neighbors to the north. So, in this episode, we're going to be focusing on basically handling ourselves in our little quantum galaxy, but also meeting our friends out in the open over here. So I'm going to go over here and start building some exploration ships. And we're going to use our Scout 2s and all that. We'll do 4, I guess, for now. Good. I actually wouldn't mind getting peace of the rest of these guys, so let's see what we can get. If I offer you a peace, more or less you're likely going to see a lot of these guys either saying, yes, let's have peace, or no, let's not have peace, depending on how they are. I may be able to pick up some stuff as well. Let's see if I can pick up this. Okay, so he'll give me that, and still give me peace. Let's offer that. As long as it's over to, when you're in diplomacy, to the right of this bar, they're more or less happy to say, yeah, I'll go for it. If you're over to this part, though, then they're less inclined to help you. But we'll offer him this, and he'll give me that for peace. There's the Hishos here. I'll offer him peace, and he'll say, good, alright. Let's give... Okay, so peace is not preferred to conflict, and even less so now. I actually wouldn't mind getting a transvine, so let's see if I can offer him something in return for it. I got an extra titanium, I've got extra red sang. Let's see if I'll offer him red sang for it. Okay, he'll take 2 red sang and be happy. So we'll take that. A little bit of trade with him. And I've got a piece of him already. Let's go with the United Empire here. I don't think this guy will accept peace because usually the United... he's going to. Oh, very, very nice. Usually these guys are very hostile, the United Empires. But in this case, he's not, so I'm happy for it. Okay, he'll offer transvine for it, so let's offer that. I'm now at peace with all 4 of these guys, except for the pilgrims who I hate, and I'm trying to kill. So that's great. Peace is very powerful. When you're at peace with someone, you can actually trade with them, so long as you know where their territories are. So if I go to trade routes, you'll notice that I've got incoming trade routes from these guys, so 2 of them are coming from the Sophon, 1's coming from this pilgrim, and 1's coming from this United Empire, and 1's coming from this Hisho. So that's trade routes that they're getting for themselves. So they're making a little bit of science and money, being at peace with me. Once I actually explore some of their territories, though, at that point in time, I'll be able to get some trade and resources from them as well. I just have to find them first. And we've already got 1 scout ship to do it. Alright, we'll send you out. We're just going to send these guys out 1 by 1, so there's no rush. Go here. And I'm actually tempted to send him over here, but let's send him over here to this yellow sun. And we found someone else, apparently. We found a Sophon. So there's apparently 2 Sophons in this game. And here's one of them. And you're offering open borders now. Okay, I'll accept that. Open borders basically lets you go for their influence and territory. Right now, I'm in this guy's influence because I didn't know he was there. But if I know he's there, I can't send another scout up to Scorpius. I will be able to if I have open borders, but for now I don't. So I have to, I'm basically only able to come through here because I was able to find him on the first try there. These guys are slowly conquering stuff down here. Alright, so we'll end turn. Now I'm going to make this very clear. There is an ability to auto-explore with your ships. I would never recommend doing that because it's always better to manually explore. So you have the ability to auto-explore with this button here, but they don't really auto-explore in a very effective way. So don't do it, is my, suggestion. I'm going to send this guy this way. And you're going up here. And it looks like we got ourselves the history over here. So there's a history and the cell phone there. I got this, which is very good. Right now all my plants are doing something, so I'll wait, or my systems are doing something, so I'll worry about that later. You should probably analyze your blockade systems, by the way. Never ignore stuff you're invading, because it could always possibly have a fleet just pop out of nowhere, and it could build up over time if you're not careful. So always keep an eye on what you're invading, by the way, when you're invading stuff. Alright, so Oyera has done its scout production, and Gunai here has done colonizing a plant. It colonized this Arctic plant. We'll start doing some science exploitation on him. And you know what? We're going to go here. Actually, we're going to do this first. We're going to go epidemic crop seeding. Then we're going to go here, and I'm going to change this over to be finance. I was having this as a production system, but as I said like earlier, I would rather the system be like non-production. It'd be something like, say, I'd rather have this be science, or I'd rather be it finance. Either or. Right now I'm going to change it to be just a bit of both, but that's what, it's the type of system that it could be initially a production system, but I'd rather change it over eventually, just because their plants are set up that way. Now, I have the advantage of looking at this moon. You always want to explore moons because it gives you access to making benefit of this star system improvement, which is very nice. Basically, plus free food per person on that planet with Explore Moon. You also can find something very nice in the moon itself. Also note that since I have this, the technology that lets me research moon surveys, I can also get rid of the orange anomalies if they're on my plants. So we'll get rid of that as well. So there's two things that are done very nicely here for enemy in this system. We'll go with this afterwards. And we'll trade 2 more scouts from you. Now, I can't go up this way, but I can go up to this system here. So we're going to send both these guys out to this system. So they're both out there. And this guy's going to go this way. Yoink! There's the United Empire. And he's got a wonder called Husk of Knowledge. Here's the his show. Now I'm going to guess this is possibly an orphan planet. So, I could go down there and explore it, but I wouldn't be able to do anything else with this guy afterwards. And I don't think I'll be able to get open borders with the his show for a long time, for a simple reason that I've got to wait 7 turns for this piece to expire. And then afterwards, there's really no reason to, get open borders really for one little plant. So let's go like this. And explore up like that. And the rest of these guys are already moved, so we're good. Nothing's happening over here. And let's continue on. Alright, so this moon here had nothing on it. That'll happen quite a bit, don't worry about it. It's good to explore them for the benefits of the other structures that rely on explored moons. Okay, Banny's done getting itself farmable stuff. The next thing I want to do here is look at this moon, see what's on it. And after that, I want to start changing all this stuff over to other stuff. I want to change this jungle plant to be production, for example. I want to change this one to be finance. This will be finance. And this one will be production, I think. Yep, methane's are production. So we'll get that all out of the way. we'll get this intensive cultivation logistics going, which will take 4 turns to build, and then we'll send him to go industry to science conversion for him. I like to do industry to science conversion, by the way, for a simple reason that it's very, very important early on to have your science going up, more so than, say, your currency. It is important to have your currency go up when you need it, but when you need money, to keep yourself afloat. But right now, I'm not really having trouble with that at all. Okay, you're going to go south, I guess, to this one first. Now, I'll note it's actually really beneficial that they found me like this so quickly. It lets me piece them all very quickly, and at the same time, being at peace with them, they won't attack me, so they won't attack my little scouts as they explore around. Okay, you go up here, and then go up here. And that looks to be another Hisho plant. So he's out here past these wormholes. I think he's in you'll notice with these discs 4, how they're laid out. You have these quadrants, just one quadrant here, 1 disc, 2 disc. There'll probably be a 3 disc and a 4 disc. And in the center there's a 5th disc, which is the travel plans between all the discs. So this is the core area to get from any of these discs to the other ones. There's also little ways to get through neighboring discs. Like this, I can go to this disc up here through here, and I can get to this one down here. But this disc here will lead to all of them at once if you colonize those planets over here. Okay, you can go this way. And there's another United Empire planet. I think I'll go up to this way. I want to find the above disc to find the other 2 factions that I've yet to find. I'm pretty sure the pink sulfons are down here. And we've already got the 2 factions in this quadrant, so there's just the 2 remaining ones up here to find out who they are. Okay, you can go up here. Whee! And let's keep going. And nothing happening down here. 4 turns till I take the homeworld the pilgrims, by the way, which is good. Oh, look at this! We found a temple. So we actually found a science-producing temple on Bani. So there is a lot of benefits to find these temples, and there's one right there. Kilium, that's my homeworld. You can start building a moon survey and exploitation. And after that, let's get this going as well, because I want to populate this area as quickly as possible. Now, I'll note something. Oyera is like fully populationed out. I'm actually starting to think about colonizing the rest of these plants around, like this mutated flora. This is a good, I want to colonize all these plants eventually. So let's start doing that right now. We'll start popping out colony ships. We'll pop out at least 2 for now. From there. The key ones I want to get first are up here, I think, like Sable. And I think I also want to get Arcab too. I actually want to get them all eventually, but Sable's the one I want to get the first and foremost. I actually wouldn't mind getting Hexaferma too, so picking up this would be a boon to me, so I might want to just get that first and foremost. Though there's some in Sable, so it's not really a big issue. This would be actually resources. Something else to note is I want to possibly come out here and kick many. If I have this system, this is the doorway to the rest of this stuff out here, so good place to just take. I think. Maybe take works too. Well, we'll decide that as a build colony ships. And I found the Horatio. So there's one of the empires that I yet to find. And he is apparently invading the pink sulfons over here. Now, this is actually going to block me. I can't move this guy anywhere for a simple reason that he's blockading me. And this guy's treated as an enemy because he's in Cold War with me at the moment. I can eventually piece him, but for now I can't, so I have to wait. We're just going to leave my scout there for a moment. You can go down here. And you... Let's send you up this way, because I think this is the top of the galaxy up here. Nope, this is the Hishos again. So, this is their quadrant again, another way into their area. Almost taking the Pilgrim's homeworld. Notice that this is apparently going up, or I think it was, well, it was always high, but I think he's getting more system defense in that area. And less here for some reason. Don't ask me why, it just is happening that way. He's attacking me with a striker. Let's see if I can get away. Ooh, he hurt me. That happens. In Cold War, they will attack you. More so if you have no defense on yourself. Alright, I want to get this here, and then this. And I want to get you. And I guess after we get all that, we'll just go industry conversion. Let's move my scouts around a little bit. And you know what? Since a term has passed, let's see if I can piece you. Because I want to be at peace with all these guys. Okay, what charming idea. That's good. Can I pick up anything from you? Like a blue cap? Yes, I can. Offer that. So, I guess I found everyone. All the enemy factions have been found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. So, everyone is found. And it's just a matter of exploring the universe at this point. And they're all piecing me, which is good. Okay, you can go here. There's the homeworld, the Sophons. And apparently, he's attacking me. I must have not pieced him yet. Oh, he destroyed me. So I'm not at peace with these guys yet. I want to rectify that quickly. Let's see if I can get both of those for something. Do I want to offer Red Sang? I'd rather offer him Ionic... Do I already have Ionic Crystals? Apparently I'm offering out two transvines or something. Let's offer him a Titanium. Alright, now I'm at peace with everyone I want to be. It's too bad I lost a scout as a result of that, but oh well. That'll happen. Uncovering the stars. So half of the map, the known galaxy is mapped. That's good. I want you to... Let's send you here. There's the other homeworld. Note that these homeworlds are right next to each other. Sometimes this can happen to you or the CPUs. It's a horrible thing when it happens, but just deal with it. It'll happen. Alright, you can go... Where am I sending you? I guess I'll leave... That's probably going to leave down to their territory. Let's send him up here. And... I got a colony ship here. We'll send up the Sable right away. So I get my Hexaferma. I may want my own... Yeah, I want this first. We'll get this first. The lava. Okay, 2 more turns until I take his capital. Slowly but steadily. Okay, good. I got another of these pink improving structures, and I've got this one too, the careful sweeping. This optimized solution is one of my favorite technologies in the trading tree to get right away. Oh, good. He's offering me open borders in Hexaferma. Accept that. That will let me come here to explore this stuff. I can go through here and jump wherever I want to in his systems now. Let's take advantage of that while I have it. Actually, I won't. I want to send him up this way, this guy. So yoink. There's Electra. Door of Infinity. G'nai. Alright, I want to... Since I have this right in all my systems, I want to get this in all my systems right away. Because it'll increase the approval even further. So where I can get it, I will. I actually want to get you first, then you. Let's send you this way. I don't want you, you're not moving. Move here. There's the homeworld of the United Empire. Go up here next, I guess. One more turn. And the process of taking the pilgrims is advanced one turn further. There's his homeworld taken. Alright. This guy is assigned to... he'd be better served in a system at this point. So what do I want to do with him? I want to get this. And I want to immediately assign him to one of my systems. Actually, I want to go here first. Click this. Get both of those. Get this. A lot of moons in this area. I'm thinking I want to send my hero here, so that's what we're gonna do. You go there, and you'll slowly build this area up quickly and get some experience for it. You're the colony ship here. I'm actually thinking about sending Banny to send a guy up here to Veni, so you can colonize somewhere else. And I've got all these systems down here too to colonize. It's getting to the point where I've done too many tutorials today, I guess. I want to maybe colonize this one here, the Player's Workshop plan on her. This would be awesome to pick up this Hexaferma for my own use. And this sensor platform is also good. I want to colonize these systems down here as fast as possible, I think, because they're all really good. And I think Lynx is the... Or wait, maybe Temos? No. Lynx is probably the best bet because it's got all green anomalies, it's got Terran Plant, and it's got all resources I can use. So we want to send him down there quickly. To Lynx. Okay, good. Getting some of this stuff out of the way. So Tsing is captured. Let's quickly colonize you. Just so these guys have somewhere to put their hyper scale farms to use in. We'll get you next and you next. Actually, no, we'll get one of those. Then we'll get you. Then we'll get you. Then we'll get you. Okay, so this guy and that guy are down here. I moved out the hero from those fleets, so one of them is a little bit weaker. I'm going to send you down here, I think. And we'll send the hero fleet down to conquer Pictor, if possible. Okay, you're here. Go to that plant there. And you can just colonize here. And I want to get this lava plant first. So you're out of the way. Just get this right away. It's going to take a little bit to get the population in here, but it'll be quick enough, so I won't worry about it too much. I want to build this right away, and then I want to build heavy isotopes, I guess, afterwards. We got no turns left. Go up here. Here's the pilgrims. I'm actually thinking that I want to take the wormhole here. Or actually, I can move through the system because it's an outpost, so I don't have to worry about him blocking me off. I don't need open boards to go through an outpost, so we'll let him go that way, my guy. And we arrive in Pictor. Now I probably don't need to have all my siegecraft in here. Let's see if I can send some of these guys out. So you go her. And you can go to her. Another one. Wow. Apparently I won't have much trouble invading this system. It's so weak. Okay, one more. Alright, so I can literally remove all those guys before it goes up that number, amazingly enough. Okay, you go here. Here's an orphan system, so that's fine. Let's go back here, view. My home plant has managed to construct a little bit. Build this, please. And get this careful sweeping going. You can go up here. Yoink! Okay, you know what it's looking like? The pilgrims are one of the people up here. And I'm not sure, but I think the Horatio are also up here. Alright, so all these guys are down here. Just merge them up. Just go up to Gelter. Alright, so most of these guys built up the pink approval structures. I actually want to get this going here, so I can populate this planet really quickly and use it to generate more population for me. And Hiddle I'll just have as a place that I just want to get populated as really quickly as possible. I suppose I could benefit from having another of this here. And then do that. Okay, so there we go with that. I'm actually going to send this guy over here. I mean, that strong fleet should be enough to protect anything that the pilgrims come with here, so it's fine, I think. Okay, you're here. Go down here, please. And let's just have you explore this way. And then this way. You're slowly going down that way. I've only got 3 scouts now, but still enough to explore the rest of the galaxy. We discovered another temple, apparently, on Genemos. So up here it's got a temple. And Banny's managed to finish producing stuff. Let's get this going here. And then I'm going to build a colony ship afterwards. Or actually, I should do it first. Then I'll build you afterwards. Just to quickly colonize Venny before someone else colonizes it. Why are all these people sitting around here? Alright, so that's another planet to be found. It looks like the Hishiro and the Sophons here are at war. So if I click on them, you can actually go into the diplomatic tree and click on these guys to see the relations of each other. So if I click on this guy, you'll see that he's at war with me, and he's at cold war with these guys. If I click on this ratio, he's at war with these pink Sophons, and he's at peace with me, the yellow pilgrims, and he's at cold war with the United Empire. This guy's at peace with me, the pink Sophons, the yellow pilgrims, and he's just at cold war with these guys. You are at cold war with everyone else. You are at cold war with everyone but me and this guy. Okay, so I guess these guys were at war, but maybe they're no longer at war. Let's actually check that. You can go in here, click this, and you can see... well, I guess you can't. But you can get the general idea of who's at war with who. Okay, you're here. Go up here. You're... Alright, so we found a Horatio homeworld finally. Go down here, I guess. And you're probably who's left. Yeah, it was you. I'm actually tempted to see if I can get an open board with the Histo now. I've got, you know... Okay, so good, I can get that with him. I'll give you... open board for your Red Sang. And we'll send this guy to explore the rest of these plants over here. And get those out of the way. Open Wars will actually let him explore my territory too if he wants to. I don't know why he's sitting there, but he can do that now if he wants. Okay, so we researched everything that we had on our queue. That's very good. I'm tempted to pick this up real quick, because this will let me get improved... it'll give me command points for every ship I unlock. So, because I have destroyers, and because I have the cruisers unlocked, I'll get 2 command points. Once I get these other 2 ships down here, the battleship and the dreadnought, I'll get another 2. So, I want to get that. For more ship capacity in my stuff. And I'm tempted to get this too. That's not a terrible thing to have for some of my places, I think. A lot of this advanced stuff over here, I don't really care too much for. I think it's like worthless. You might find some use for it. I never find use for them though. Let's what am I going to do next? That'd be good to get right away. This lets me get the engineering thing, which lets me repair in battle. It also gives me this support module, which gives me more space in my ships. And then I want to get possibly this afterwards. And why not look at you two? That'll be good to get right now. And then we'll maybe focus on this stuff down here again. Okay, sometimes the CPUs will do this, they'll demand something from you. They dislike it if you refuse them, but if you don't really care, you can accept, and they'll be happy to have the gifts, basically. as a result of you being nice to them. So this should be giving me more commerce and production on my homeworld now. This thing here. So you have what? Improved commerce? Look at that. Those are massive, I think. Like they're on par with the production of this guy, and this is just pretty much not built to be that type of system. Well, it is to some extent, but I don't know. Maybe it's just improved a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get this. And Oyera, you're doing pretty well, but let's get you doing. And let's get Colony afterwards. And then we'll send in a couple more colony ships from that place, I guess. Genai and Hello are done. I'll let Genai here, I guess, get a couple more population. And then Hill down here I just want to populate for sure. And here's the colony ship here. You can go up here and colonize one of the stuff up here. Wow. Why does he have all that crap there? Okay, this might be stupid, but I'm going to try colonizing one of these systems. Let's go with... let's go with the large tundra, I guess. Did I kick him out or something? Or maybe I just can't see him because I colonized the place. Anyhow. Yeah. Why did he have all those fleets here? Was it to defend or what? I don't know. I want to pick you up, I guess. And I'll pick up you. Okay, you go up here. There's the homeworld of the Sophons, the pink Sophons. Go up here next, I guess. And our colony ship has managed to arrive at Lynx. I think I want to get this Terran planet first, because that will make it so its approval is as high as it can go. And let's get this right here. And then we'll go with this afterwards. Alright, so it's been a fairly good amount of time now. And we've basically been exploring a good amount of the galaxy. There's still a little bit more to explore. But for the most part, this is like, you know, us like basically owning our backyard and finding out what our neighbors are up to. Next time, it'll just basically be more or less the same. I'm going to be trying to colonize the rest of these planets all at once, and then defending myself after I conquer these guys' pilgrims here. I'll probably have a defense fleet here, here, and possibly in Genemos, depending on what these the UE or the Sophons are doing. For now, take care, I guess. That's it for episode 5.